the devs.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way towards level 40 in Season 4, and I know you're the man that will have some tips for...
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, Avery Bradley. At the other guard position, Russell Westbrook. At center, Anthony Davis. At small forward, LeBron James. At the other forward position, number 12. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Boyd. Introducing the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. The big man, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 4, Steven Adams. At guard, 6'2", number 0, Anthony Melton. At 4, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At 4, 6'11", number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran. Your Memphis Grizzlies head coach is talented.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA, and let's go straight over to the
NBA techno.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. And the Lakers starting five. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Doc in at the 4. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Morant. That's tipped. And here's James. Here's Doc. Defended by Jackson. Here's Doc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Doc. Davis with it. James outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doc, no good. And here are the Grizzlies. Left side, Morant. It's 2-on-1. For 3, Westbrook drains the triple.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Westbrook against Morant. The floater. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Doc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morant. Davis with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Now here's Morant. Jackson on the wing to halt the run. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Melton. James with the ball. Here's Doc. Takes one from 10 feet. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by James. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think
Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
Brandon Clark, shooting 1.
The Lakers have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Kendrick Nunn. He's out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Anthony. And it's Doc in at the power forward.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 22 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Six to shoot. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark. Melton comes in for Bain. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Anthony. Bradley, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Count that bucket. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Pass to Doc. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Morant. Charlie stripe shot. Rebound, the Lakers. minute 29 left in the first half. That's to Doc. Up top, Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Pass to Anderson. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Westbrook against Morant. Here's Doc. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anderson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Anderson.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. Here's Melton. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers in the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Tillman. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with us. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. The Anthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Morant, the pass to Jackson. On the take. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. James, outside. Pass to Doc. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Westbrook against Morant. With the teardrop. And is blocked. To the inside. Bradley. That's good. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Back to Morant. Pass to Melton. Now here's Morant. Pounded by Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. The shot's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Lakers call timeout.
Which round section wants a t-shirt?
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Jackson. Tillman comes in for Clark. Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Jones. Pass to Melton. And here's Adams. And here's Morant, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Tillman. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
That's the Doc. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Melton passes to Adams. Here's Morant. Rebound, the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook from deep. And that's not going to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Avery Bradley. Also Russell Westbrook out there. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Doc in at the 4.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Here's Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Morant. That one is off. And it's Memphis the other way.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. With the floater, and Melton with the lay-in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Westbrook, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position, and he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Morant, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Doc. Fires it from 18. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Here's Bain. Jackson with it. Here's Melton. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Doc. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
To the middle. Here's Doc. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Lakers lead by 10. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Doc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Looks against James, puts it up to 12, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the paint, Doc. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And it's Moran off the drive.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round, and the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Right. Let's take some questions.
So, how does it feel to finish this team off and move on to the conference finals?
Come on, Frank. We just getting started, baby. This team is primed and ready to be unleashed. Look, that other squad, they ain't got no idea what's coming. You saw us out there tonight, man. When we play like that, it's not a team out there that can touch us in this league.
Well, this is what I see. Your opponents in the conference finals look pretty formidable themselves, though.
Look, you don't get this far by luck, but we're ready. There's no flukes in the playoffs. Anyone can go for a hot game, you know what I'm saying? But to make it to the finals, you got to win 4 out of 7. And that's going to take sustained excellence and commitment. I'm confident we're ready.
Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win the NBA title now. Now, what does that mean to you?
Look, Frank, it's humbling, and it just reflects how expectations for this team have been raised, you know? We expect to win championships. Anything less than that would be considered a disappointment at this point.
Yeah, but isn't that setting yourself up to fail, though?
Come on, Frank, that's how losers think. Winners don't believe in failure. That's why it always comes as a shock, you know? You saw the other team tonight. The ones who weren't surprised when they lost, guess what? They're used to losing, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Find things forever.